Hi. We're at Langevåg. You know, the one in Bømlo? Yeah, I know. South of Bergen. It's not a place typically known to mankind. We are on, let's call it a vacation. We're not quite sure because we're working and you're not supposed to work on vacation. I don't know. But yeah, the thing is that we are decided we wanted to go around and bicycling in bicycling friendly places. And Espevær is a little island just outside of Bømlo here, outside of Langevåg. It's an old little fishing village and it's totally car free. So that should be bicycling friendly. And after that, I think we are going to go farther south and yeah, what's the best place for bicycling go?
I don't know, Stavanger?
Stavanger?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Netherlands. The Dutch, they know bicycling. Yeah, let's go to Stavanger first. But first of all, let's head out to the island of Espevær. So here we are at the waiting facilities at the Asperoy Ferry on the Eidesvik side. Cold wind?
Cold wind.
Nah.
I think so.
Well, I said earlier that Asperoy is an island without cars. Though there's no cars on the island, but as you can see here, the owners have the car nicely parked in a garage. So yeah, in order to get to the garage and the car, they just need to take a little ferry ride first. You cold?
Yes. I'm sitting here.
This is really a nice ferry. Just a perfect little size. It would be great to have this as a sort of a private yacht, you know. Just contemplating on the layout now. So this is Espevær. This is a tourist map of Espevær. We are here and we are going to take the ferry out here. This is like the downtown area, and out here is a lobster farm which we have booked a private tour on. So yep, stay tuned for that. So yeah, Asperoy. The boat was in such a hurry because there's a wedding on the island. So yeah,
You have to hurry up.
we didn't quite understand when the boat took off 10 minutes early, but yeah, he wanted to squeeze in 2 rides at the time space of 1 ride. So yeah, but we made it ashore The bikes got banged up a little bit, but yeah, we're drinking our tea to Espevær.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's time to mount up and shall we head over to the Lobster Park first?
Yeah, let's start there.
Yeah. Now there are only between 2.5 and 3 kilometers of road on Espevær. I would still call this a bicycling paradise because of the absence of car on the island, and the small charming paths that goes between the houses and boathouses along the seaside adds to a really charming effect. You can of course take in the whole island by foot, but we think bringing your bike out here just add that little fun factor to it. The Lobster Park here on Espevær is one of the few remaining in Norway, and it's the only one I know of that has been restored and turned into a museum. They have some artifacts on display here from the time the park was built back in 1887 and during its operation. Lobster wasn't born and raised here, but caught in the wild and kept here for later exports. It's very tricky to keep lobster in captivity, and this is why the park is constructed in such a particular way. The farm closed down in 1959 due to overfishing of the lobster. If you are more curious about the lobster park and lobster fishing, I would definitely recommend you to come here and let this lady tell you all about it. And also make sure to take a tour of the park on the raft. You will get to see the 20 or so lobster they have here and all the other fishes and creatures they have living in the park. Gi pysjen. Ja, men kom da. Now there is, in the brochure, they say there are some UFO landing sites here. And naturally, of course, by all means and all that, we have to check it out. And that means using our feet, because the bikes can't get to it. A late winter night in 1975, the locals were awoken by the dog Toby barking frantically. At the same time, the fuses starting to blow in the house. Toby was usually a quiet dog and didn't use to bark, so this makes the owner very worried. The same night several passing boats noted in their logs that they observed a strange light over Espevær. And the next morning they discovered a large oval ring that were imprinted in the ground with a diameter of 20 times 12 meters. To this day there are no explanation on how this happened. And of course there has been a lot of theories. One is that the local sheep that's grazing the area has been going around in circles, but this has been dismissed by their sheep's owner. Another theory is that someone has been going around in a circle just as a prank. Anyway, the ring is still here, so maybe you can come here and clear up the whole mystery once and for all. Now it's also worth mentioning that Espevær has a little lovely cable ferry that runs over the sound to a little island. Costs 20 kroner each way. And I would like to thank this sporty chap for demonstrating how it works for us. I also would like to say I would like to apologize for the upcoming music that you're about to hear. I'm sorry for that, I just couldn't help myself. Yeah, so that was Espevær.
Yeah.
Cozy little island. No roads, just bicycling around on narrow, cozy roads.
No cars.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I hope you like a little tour of this island, and if you like this small fishing village that are dotted around the coast, we have a couple of other videos from a couple of other places.
Yeah.
We will link them up here, you know, the eye that comes up here now. We want to thank you very much for watching our video. Our journey continues to Stavanger and probably to Denmark and maybe the Netherlands. We'll see. Yeah. Find some other nice places that are bicycling friendly and play around.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.